Hey, this is another episode of Candace Michelle Views, where I give my opinion on what I am viewing on any mainstream media platform that you could think of. I did wanted to follow up on my last videos that I pulled out last week. It seems like everybody named Mama wanted to reply to me, so I don't want to disappoint and not point out all the responses that I received from the crap that I talk about what I view with these characters. So I'm going to start with Cardi B. Last time I was on speaking about her, I was advising that, I don't believe she is Dominican or in Spanish at all, that she's most likely Trini, as she advised that she is from her show, and that she probably just passed off as, or was trying to pass herself off as, a Spanish Dominican descent person so she could take over that culture and music and whatever they wanted to have. Probably the Spanish or the Puerto Ricans have like somebody to be influenced, like how they have many characters for the black people or brown people to be influenced by with their Haitian characters. And Cardi B is no different, where she's most likely Trini and infiltrating as a Dominican or Spanish. That's why I advised like the ongoing like joke between her and Hennessy was like how different their hair was and all kinds of stuff, because most likely it's because Cardi B was trying to infiltrate as something she really is not. So I feel like she wanted to follow up with me with not only that she she never says she's Dominican, but as you're going to see, they try to incorporate a house they bought her in the DR. If you're going to get to that. But also I want to show you how, she responded to, me saying that her and Hennessy has not been around each other for a long time. Like Hennessy hasn't came out to any of her last birthday, like 2 or 3 birthday parties, or like any parties for anything that they're celebrating. It just seemed like it was always her and Offset, and Hennessy was just like wherever, and as much money as they have, they should be able to fly Hennessy in on any important occasions and birthdays and celebrations. But yet she was not there for a while, at least not where they're showing her being there or her acknowledging that she was there. So they made it their business to have Hennessy at Cardi B's party and wherever else they were being besties. And we're gonna show you the damage control here. Beautiful sister's birthday. So you see right off the back, she's like, beautiful sister. Like we know your sisters, right? So, but, announce it, honey. You know what I'm saying? Because they were probably fired up off of my video and was like, oh, you got to pop out Hennessy, and we got to be sister, Tia and Tamara, in these videos. So let's just go to the next one. Okay. Now, this is on Cardi B stories. This was on Hennessy stories. This is on Cardi B stories, showing her sister right next to her, right by her side. She's all, she's all hyped and happy about it. Cardi B is like, oh, what now? Hennessy is here. And I'm happy that they're reunited, okay? And then here they continue on the next, I guess this is the next look for her party. This is her birthday dinner. And then she has like a dance hall party, right? So here they are, best friends. And, I see Hennessy threw up a little middle finger. Okay? But I'm going to pretend that wasn't for me. Like as if they're like, F you. We're here together and we are best friends, not looking nothing alike. Hennessy is so small. And I thought Cardi B was small too, but obviously nowhere near as small as Hennessy. So this is what I'm trying to explain to you, that they're trying to make it seem like Cardi B is short, but yet here she is towering over a short person, which doesn't make any sense. Okay? But we're going to get to that. So here she is for her birthday dance hall. Now, mind you, the fact that she did a dance hall party is just hilarious, because that's so Jamaican Trini carnival, okay? And she's Dominican and Hispanic. So that doesn't really line up together with like Brazilian, Trini, the West Indies carnival. It doesn't really add up, but this is what she wants to do. That was the theme. But the weird thing about it, they show her getting a present by Offset. He housed her a place in Dominican Republic at her dance hall theme party. I mean, Dominican Republic is not dance hall. It's not dance hall. But this is what they did at the party because they wanted to respond to me and say, she is Dominican. I'm going to get her a house there. You could buy a house at DR and not be Dominican. But, this is what they do. It's a fake house being bought because, like, let's be honest. No house was there. They had to look at it on a TV screen. They was like, turn around and look at her birthday present. And it was a TV there, and they just showed like a scene of this house. And I thought to myself, I said it out loud to someone. I was like, Offset is not even in the picture. Like, no one is in the picture of this house. And when they showed this, right? And I can't say nothing without them responding because, like, literally the next day, they showed him, like, Photoshop in front of the house. Like, here I am, very quickly. They never showed him again. They never showed him touring. They never showed him touring the house, nothing. This was a video without him in it at all. It was the same kind of video where they were, excuse me. Ooh, child. It was the same kind of video where they were touring through. They toured through. And I was like, yo, if I was a fronter and a stunner, I could have just got this off of some type of website and was like, oh, look, I bought a place and I'm renting it out and blah, blah, blah. And never to see me there, never to see me rent it out, but just fronted and stunning and took this video off of a website. Like, look at me. I bought a place. So I thought it was funny that he wasn't in it. They didn't show him there. She wasn't there. And then I said that, and the very next day, she posted a very quick picture of him in there. Like, oh, there you go. He's here. Look like they photoshopped him in there. Very weird. Very weird. You know why I'm saying this is because I believe that they don't really buy none of this stuff. They're just lying. What happened to his car last year? What happened to all the stuff that they be showing? You never see them in none of that stuff. So, like I said, this is just for the day. This is just for the show. This is a whole production team. Let's get on to Cardi B not being at her party enough for anybody to take any pictures with her. She was at the dinner with no problem, and I did not see Tokyo Styles at all at the dinner. Can anybody point Tokyo Styles at the dinner? Please, can somebody help me out and do that so I can prove my point? We did not see Tokyo Styles at the dinner. Now they're going to the dance hall party. No one, this little clip right here was the only scene you're going to see her at the dance hall party. You're not going to see no one else at the dance hall party. No one took no pictures with her with this outfit on. She was not actually there. She was there with Tokyo Styles. As Tokyo Styles, as if you saw one of my videos prior, I believe that they are the same people. I already showed you the height difference. They're definitely being played by the same person. So Hennessy shouts out and say, oh, hair done by Tokyo Styles. I guess so, she go to the party. So, if y'all just put two and two together, they're never in the same picture. Tokyo Styles be with her every single day, all day, and you couldn't take not one picture with the birthday girl. I looked in a lot of the shade room or the searches for celebrities to see who took a picture with Cardi B on her birthday at the dance hall party, so I could verify or see them at the same party. I could not find anything besides this quick clip with Offset, and that was it. So Tokyo was actually at the party as Cardi B, and she took pictures with her friends, and everyone knew this was Cardi B at this party. Everyone knew it. No one else was able to take a picture of Cardi B. I couldn't find no picture to show you at her dance hall party or at the dinner that anybody could verify that they were all at the same place at the same time. And it's not hard to take a picture with the person that you hang out with and do your hair every single day. Every single day, this person right here is with you. And you never showed like a real quick clip of you in there and just swing your hand around and say, hey, I'm with, look at my friend. Like, never going to see it. You're going to see nothing but like weird double screenshots if you ever do see them together ever. It's rare. Okay? And if you don't believe me, We could go to her page. We could go to all their pages and show you that they did not post anything about these dumb parties. It was like it was so private. It was so quiet. Okay. I'm waiting for, look how she says, I'm waiting for all the artists to post pic last night. No one posted a pic with you though, ma. Like, it was your birthday. Like, where's your pictures? Where's your pictures at? Where's your pictures? Where's your kid at? She's showing these. Where's her son at? Um, Hennessy has not yet acknowledged the little boy at all. I told you, she acknowledged the little girl in September 3rd, and then like not even 2 or 3 weeks later, the little boy was here, and she shouted out her friend, and still has not shouted out her sister, and still has not shouted out her nephew. Okay. No pictures of them together at the party. And I don't know why they keep posting 444, because this means 4 means death in Chinese, and then death in threes. And Jay Z did an album with it. This is when the Chinese came to start to conquer, not in the 50 states, but going around, starting in East India. Well, they started in the 100s or something like that. So I think 444, they ended up over by South Central America, whatever, but not in the 50 states. We got to understand they didn't get over there to the dark ages, and I already explained that in my history. But anyway, I just feel like it's weird that they always represent this number, because they're weird, and they're into this lifestyle that I don't particularly care for. Yeah, so here she is. She's not at the dinner. She doesn't show that she's at the dinner at all, but she shows she's at this dance hall party. And mind you, she had a great old time. I looked at every one of these clips. She never found the birthday girl. Like, she was all over the place. She was like, oh, I'm going to take pictures with all my friends. I'm going to be all over here. Hey. But never found Cardi B at Cardi B's own party, which I found was very weird. Very weird. It's not hard to find the birthday girl that you did her hair, her sister here, and just take a quick picture with your bestie or your client or whatever, because you're there. She had a great old time. Okay, unless she loved to do the wine dance, just like Cardi. They do that wine dance all the time. There's nothing else to do but the wine dance. And then she went on to do like a photo shoot, like it was her birthday. Like, oh, do it like it's your birthday. Do it like it's your birthday. Like, it's not her birthday, but yeah, here she is. And don't, mind you, nothing here where it shows you any evidence that she was at the party together or they was at the dinner together. So I'm done with this. You already see I just went over that they definitely responded to me. I made them make Hennessy pop out. I made them buy something in DR. I'm making them move. Okay, I'm making them work. Now let's get to this voodoo hairstyle artist, formerly known as Jay Z. He's pretending he's alive as well. I should have never said nothing about him, because look what I did for y'all. He popped out in person and did the most, okay, to prove that I was wrong. But I doubt I'm wrong. I don't think this guy right here is still with us, and hasn't been with us since this dreadlock hairstyle has been put on his head. So we're gonna get to that. Let's be honest. Here she goes. She did plenty of pictures that looked like her, but every time they do the video, her face looked like a mask is put over it. They cannot help the video. And then she tried to take a video up close, but this video right here is very telling that they're doing something with the face. They're doing something with the face where she's like, you see, they're trying to make her face look very real. But then in the video here, the video was very telling. And look at her smiling and thinking everything is like funny. Like, she sucked. I don't know why she's acting so weird. She's putting out like 50 pictures a day, and it doesn't prove to me that she's alive at all. Like, I'm just showing y'all, like, look at the video. Where's all the makeup at? Where's the red lipstick? Why does her face look so masky? Okay, what am I missing here? What am I missing here? I showed you right here. She had a dark red lip. She got this dark red lip, but then in the video, some reason she must have ate something and wiped her mouth. So you see how weird things is getting with them and they photoshops. So here we go with Jay Z pretending he's walking and alive. Okay, no one touches him. It's like he was there CGI. No one touches. Everybody's looking like no one touches him. No one gives him a pound. Everybody's looking all awkward and weird. Okay? The room is empty as hell. They didn't barely have nobody there. The weird thing about it was Drea was there. Karuchi was there. So you can see that these people are corrupt. Because they made certain people come there to post these. I got this from Drea, as you can see. Drea's story and Karuchi's story. And they post the same exact scene when he was walking out, right? Then, if you have a brain, y'all, then they posted the same exact scene, Karuchi and Drea, of him on the stage in this angle, at this very moment. So it's like they gave them this footage for us to be like, oh, well, Drea was there, Karuchi was there, and gave them the same exact footage at the same exact time, at the same angle, from the same distance. This is weird. It's called bull-essing us. Bull-essing us, making us believe something is real. It's very quick clips. I want the clips to be longer. You make long clips about y'all talking about absolutely nothing. And then when you want to show us that this guy is alive, the clips are very short. And I'm going to show you why the clips are very short. He's barely able to stand up. I don't know if this is an AI machine or it's a female playing this role of him, but I'll show you what I mean. Look how he's dancing with this guy. This guy is moving all over the place. Look how he's show like Jay Z that old where he can't move from the microphone. Look at this. He's swaying back and forth. Look, the guy's all over the place, moving. Jay Z can't even move his damn legs. He's just staying stuck right there on the pole. Now, mind you, Drea posted the same video. I didn't want to post it, both videos. I didn't feel like it. But same exact video, it's like a little bit of a different scene, but the same exact background, like the angle, like these videos were moving too. And as you could see, the guy with him was moving all over the place, like as they're trying to help him. Look how Jay Z just so stuck. Like very weird why he couldn't move around. The guy just like, let me help him, like he's like the hype man. Like he's coming over to him, like Jay Z just can't move out that spot, out that X marks the spot. His feet is stapled to the ground. Look how he's bobbing his knees. It's just weird, right? Now, mind you, Karuchi was there. This is her clip, and she has on her black and white. Drea had on all black. Seemed like it was like they went to a funeral, if you ask me. So this is gonna nail it in the coffin. Let's listen to this. Let's watch this and listen to this. Did you hear that? Now, what man would make that kind of sound? This look like somebody's grandmother saw their grandbaby, like, oh, grandbaby. Oh, grandbaby. Very weird. And she's just like laughing. Like, I think they laughing because they know, like, this is what, like, why did they put you in the Jay Z costume? Like, they know exactly who's playing the fake Jay Z, and it's like a big joke. Because what's so funny? Somebody told him, like, hey, do this scene right here. What he's so happy to see Kelly Rowland for? Like, don't they see each other every holiday or something? Like, whenever they feel like it's not like somebody that they don't. Just seems very weird, okay? Seems very weird. Look at how weird he looks. It's starting to make it seem like a woman is playing this role. Look at the mask. Like, look at the face, the side of the face. Something just don't look right to me. It's just seems like you can see where the mask starts and where it ends in that crust of the neck, right? And I will show you that he do have the turkey neck. He has like some type of turkey neck, and a lot of people say that that's probably like showing the mask. It's kind of, the mask is drooping. So you see that turkey neck. You see it's a little bit of a turkey neck from the Adam's apple. Okay? So we're not mistaken by that. Okay? Now it looks like they photoshopped out that line. The line seems like it's still there, but yet here it goes disappearing. I mean, if y'all don't get it, y'all don't get it. Okay? If y'all don't understand what the hell is going on here with the CGIs and the photoshopping of the face on top of a mask, you know how they could just throw the mask on, the Photoshop on top of the mask. Also, there's no shadowing here. No shadowing. But then look at the coat that she has on. For some reason, at the bottom of the coat is like two little tail. Like, what the hell is this at the bottom of her coat? Like, I just never seen nothing like this on somebody's coat. Look at her feet. It look like some regular girl on the street feet. I mean, I didn't expect Beyonce feet to look like this. It look janked up. Look at them two corns right here. The baby corn is... So it's a lot. It's a lot going on. I just feel like they got other people playing the roles and they're just CGIing or doing something with the face to make their face fit. If he changed his outfit, why does it look like the line is still there? As I stated, I believe that they just responded to me because I said that they haven't been out. And here he is. Not only is he out, he's performing. He's swaying back and forth like Ray Charles performing. He's out here walking, barely walking down. And they couldn't show the full footage. They clipped it here and then they clipped it in. He ended up there. No one touched him. Next. Just seems very weird. Like they got a fake character playing these roles, okay? They can respond again. I'm not going to do another video on them if they do respond. Just know that I'm making them move on my time, okay? So that's all I wanted to show about them. Let me go to her page as well, just to like show you that they're definitely being weird. Like Beyonce put like 50 pictures up, you know, like she got no life. Like, girl, like why are you putting so many pictures up? Like, okay. Like it just like within one day, like 2 days, she had like 5 different looks. You know, I just don't trust her. Okay. So yeah, that's all I have on that. Just wanted to go over the response of, you know, from my last week video. 2 or 3 days later, all of this stuff occurred. So I just wanted to pop out with this quick video. Like, share, and subscribe. Try to like the video so these videos could get spreaded out. The more likes, the more it will circulate for people to view. I just want the word to get out on people needing to pay attention to a lot of these things, because it's obvious that, you know, he had on the same pants again, but then they photoshopped it some way. They wouldn't show him face forward in a lot of these videos where you could see the line clearly. So yeah, that's all I have. Enjoy the rest of you guys' day.